everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Stuart, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, and I'm driving in the car tonight to go for Game 5 of the QJMHL playoffs, where our guys are up 3-1 against Rimouski, and we hope tonight to bring home the championship and head to the Memorial Cup next weekend. Anyway, I've been thinking while I've been driving, and I wanted to make this video while I'm driving instead of doing it when I get home, and maybe all my thoughts will escape me. But I've been thinking about making this video for a long time, and I had another title that I won't disclose for it, but I selected to go with this theme instead of what I had originally in my mind. So I've been a marketing professional for I'm on my final approach to retirement, but I've been a marketing professional for 40 years, give or take, maybe 30 years. That means I started marketing when I was 16. Let's say I started marketing when I was 26. So I've been a marketing professional since I was 26, so 30 years-ish or so. And there's only been a few iconic brands that I can relate to or go back in time and look at where, the fan base, the raving fan base, because we learned in marketing school that our goal was to take and make clients into raving fans. I never did that because I was marketing IT firms, and IT firms are the last thing on people's minds. For all the IT professionals out there, you know how it is. You're the hero 1 minute and the most hated guy the next minute. Anyway, I did IT for marketing for IT firms for a number of years of my career. So none of my clients achieved the status where you would have normal everyday people tattoo their logo on their butts, or tattoo the company's logo on their butts. Harley Davidson is one, and Parks on the Air is another. I've seen it all, folks. I've seen a ham radio operator with a Parks on the Air logo tattooed on his arm, not on his butt, but on his arm. And I said to myself, that's there for the rest of this guy's life. He's going to look at, he's 7 years old, his old crinkled up Parks on the Air tattoo, and remember how as fondly of his Parks on the Air experience. But that's what Parks on the Air has created. This loyal raving fans, and other groups or companies writing software integrating with Parks on the Air. That's when you know you've hit the big time. When your brand is growing at a phenomenal rate, and you have people tattooing your logo on their skin, and you got software people writing integrations into your platform. ConnectWise was another one in the IT world that had the similar type of following. There's others out there. But, when you're, POTA now is the de facto standard when it comes to portable ham radio in parks. Yeah, sure, I am a big fan of, I'm a loyal fan of WWFF. And I still think WWFF as a program is far superior to Parks on the Air. Does it have things to improve on? Absolutely. Worldwide Flora and Fauna does. But Parks on the Air has done it right from a marketing perspective. And as a marketing professional, I can say that because, again, as a marketing professional, my goal was to achieve that type of status. And Parks on the Air has done that, where you got guys like me making videos, you got people changing their vacation plans and their holidays around where to activate parks. Spending thousands and thousands of their own dollars, their hard-earned dollars, to get out there and play POTA. And where POTA, like Kleenex and other names like that, Coke, has become the noun, verb, whatever, for going to do portable ham radio operators in a park. I'm going to go do a POTA. You know, they don't hear people saying, I'm going to go do a WWFF. So there's some contributing factors to POTA success that I've been studying. One was that it's easy. POTA is very, very easy to do. Worldwide Flora and Fauna is not. Worldwide Flora and Fauna created their own obstacles to their success, where, you know what, the organization in itself torpedoed their own success. Like it or not, it's true. WWFF made it so difficult to play ham radio in the field. You had to email your logs in. You had to show proof that you were actually there. You couldn't do twofers. You had to get 44 contacts. And I'm not saying those are bad things, but POTA made it simple. Multiple locations, 10 contacts. You know, the only rule with POTA is that all your information, the only two rules that I'm aware of is all your equipment has to be in a park, and you can't use repeaters. So POTA made it very, very simple. And then they have instant gratification, where with Worldwide Flora and Fauna, you have to apply for an award, then you have to wait for some guy to email it to you, which could take forever. With POTA, they just show up in your application. You know, they made it instant. They played instant gratification to a T. Because after all, a lot of people want instant gratification in today's world. They want it now. They don't want to have to do any work to get it. And POTA marketed it to the right people. You know, the casual ham radio operator, the not the big, you know, contester type people, just the run-of-the-mill ham radio operator likes to go out in their car, throw a ham stick on their car, sit in there, make 10 contacts. They marketed to that demographic and made it so simple to the point where a lot of Worldwide Flora and Fauna people are pissed off at POTA because of their growth, when they should be looking in the mirror and say, what did we do wrong? What did we do wrong as an organization? Lots. POTA hit the nail on the head, folks. They made it simple. They didn't make it, not complex at all. That a brand new ham, you know, who's 16 years old can go out and do it, or an aging ham like me, who's in their almost 60s, can do it. And then POTA got all the mainstream people on board. Radio Amateurs of Canada here in Canada, ARRL in the US, and other organizations started to promote POTA in their own circles. Anyway, I probably have more thoughts stewing in my brain, but I wanted to get it out there. I'm still loyal. I'm still a loyal Worldwide Flora and Fauna person for now. There's only so much I can do. If the organization doesn't want to get out of its way and see success happen, then it's on them. I also continue to support Parks on the Air and all they do. So it is what it is, guys. You know, that's POTA is a marketing success story. It will be studied for years to come. I can get in the ham, at least from the ham radio side of things, it will be studied for years to come on how to build a successful program. I'm sure you guys have some thoughts, so I welcome them. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. As a marketing person, you know what? I look at things this way. Where you as maybe a ham radio operator look at it a different way. So let me know your thoughts. But I think POTA made it simple, made instant gratification a centerpiece of their program, and it's getting to the point. Let me put it this way, my last thought. And on a usual day, I will see 35 to 50 SSB, international SSB activations on POTA. I'm lucky if I see 5 to 10 on Flora and Fauna. That just shows you the magnitude of adoption with POTA. I'm Stuart Victor Echo 9 Charlie Foxtrot. Leave a comment below, let me know what you think. See you later, everyone.